Oh, it's been a while, I know. Let's not talk about that. Point is, here we are. At day 152, the wrong buttons. Will we find out what was wrong with Xion? Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated, and there are buttons to avoid pressing. Well, that's true of anybody. Roxas worried that he pressed the wrong buttons with Shion. Oh, excuse me, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine. I mean, he might not actually know, but who knows. She got totally beat up by somebody. Roxas and Demick saw Phil putting Hercules through rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectations, the tougher the training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions, because they had high expectations of him. That's probably true. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Ever since parting awkwardly with Xion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone, after missions. Anything else? That's sad. Why wasn't Axel eating ice cream with him? Where was he? Did he go to Castle Oblivion again? Love, huh? Oh, look at this. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast, wounded from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two, and yet Beast was still a beast and not a human. Xaldin declared the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Xaldin said that explaining the concept to a nobody with no heart would be pointless, and departed. Yes, because you can't understand an action. I mean, sure, you can't understand feelings, but actions? Whatever. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love something was. I don't know. At their usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunset with these thoughts on his mind. Well, he probably wouldn't get any answers from Axel. He's too pretty for, him to, fall in love with just one person. And, they're talking about love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. Before leaving for a mission with Luxord, Roxas heard that Xion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. God damn it! Roxas disregarded Cyax's order to not worry about a failure like Xion and went to her room. Well, this isn't any good.
Xion.
I guess it was her turn, all along. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, they like each other, don't they? They totes like each other.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, it was.
I told you. Keep out of this.
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Xion.
Okay, yeah.
If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Thrown back in your face.
Well, you got me there, I guess.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
I wonder why this is. Why, though? So if she has no right, she's clearly different from everybody else. Even Roxas. Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Cyax about Xion. He said that Cyax would reconsider claiming Xion to be a failure, depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to cheer up Roxas. Well, I got some news for you, Roxas. It doesn't really matter. Who cares what that motherfucker thinks? Just saying. That's how I look at it, anyway. Ooh, cool. Lockshock and Barrel got in Roxas's way with their mischief. They claimed that causing mischief and surprising people is fun. but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Oh no. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. Hide text. Roxas continued. Oh, that's still the same thing. What the hell is that thing? Oh well. Ooh, we are more than halfway there, aren't we? Oh god, I think we are. Or maybe almost halfway there is more like it. No, I'm not. I don't know. All I know is that this was the best part of the first game. Go get him! Oh, he's not there anymore. I'm waiting for the best part of this game. Rise and shine!
Whoa! Good morning, Xion.
I wasn't watching you sleep.
Oh.
What were you doing?
Morning.
You woke up so suddenly, you just startled me.
I noticed.
Sorry. Oh,
Oh, come on, Roxas.
Did
At
you
least she had the decency to
bring me these
organize
seashells?
them. Oh, listen
you
to
hear
the
it?
closed echo of
Yeah.
the air passing through.
the sound of the waves.
It doesn't actually sound like the ocean. I've been to the ocean. It doesn't sound like that.
How long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That
Holy
long?
shit. Was that as long as
Yeah.
Roxas, or what? Was
We
Roxas
were
like
sleeping
50 days
so
or
much
something?
that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too.
Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
I don't know. Don't you have work today?
I'm about to
Rise
head
and
out.
shine.
I'd like to tag along.
Yeah, come on.
But don't you need some more rest?
Dude, she's been sleeping
I'll
for
be
like 20
fine.
days. Just
Come
let her
on,
walk around
take
a
me
little
with
bit.
you.
All right. Sure.
How can you say no to a face like that? That is an adorable close-up face right there. Axel went too? Shit, can you just, like, do this all the time? Oh.
Shion!
Oh, God. Maybe we should have listened to Roxas, guys. Maybe we should have listened. Oh, it's her lucky charm. Be
It's
sure
my
to bring
lucky
it back to her.
charm.
Oh my
Be
god!
sure to bring it back to me.
I totally was about quoted that before she said it.
Leave Xion to me!
God!
I don't know if that boss's warrants that
Well,
music.
that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
Rex is like, yeah.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion?
I want to know what your guys' past is
The
like.
past mean nothing to you.
Yeah, I want to know about that. Because they clearly have a past where they were friends or something.
Are you worried about her, Axel?
Also,
Of course I am.
did they? Is
Just
like
doesn't
Shion
seem
some
like
sort of
you.
manufactured
What do you
nobody?
I mean,
Sykes was like, did
you
she
don't like
break
things to
again?
be complicated.
You know, Roxas? Each day, the three of us meet up there for ice cream. Now, why do you think that is?
Because we're fat.
I mean, if you think about it, I don't need to go out of my way to meet you guys, right?
Oh, so you're going out of your way, huh?
I don't know.
Well, feel free to not join
You
us
want
then.
me to tell you why? It's because you guys are my best friends.
We are?
Get it memorized, all right?
Man, that word
We are
friend
best
has this song
friends.
whipped. You say friend,
Yeah.
and here it comes. Whoop.
Guess we are.
Thanks, Axel. You're sweet.
Were you pretending? You motherfucker.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry you guys.
Don't scare us
We're
like
gonna have
that
to
anymore.
keep a tally mark with how many times
Just
people
take it
faint
easy
in this
today.
game.
I will. Thanks, both of you.
I think we're at 3. Like, there was Roxas' long time, then Xion's long time, and then this. We're not talking about just normal going to sleep, either. Okay. Drawing a picture. I don't remember that picture in the Kingdom Hearts 2. I feel like I would remember it. What you reading, Axel? Those totally very well rendered books right there. The truth about Namine. Vexen. What's the truth about Namine? During a mission, Roxas and Axel visited the world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so that they might fly. He began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed it. Trusting in Roxas's words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Just don't give us that sassy little pose, Tinkerbell. God, I really want to play this game. Just go to Neverland and Wonderland with the organization members and stuff. That sounds awesome. Roxas spent his days completing missions. Hooray. 224. Anomaly. Wow. They really like excuse me. They really like to skip the days, don't they?
You seem to be struggling.
Maybe that's why it says
nobody
like
is interfering, I think.
358 and a half or over 2 or divided by 2.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together.
Because the amount of days you have to
But what
see
if some of the pieces got
is
lost?
half of 358.
There would be no way for me to finish.
What is that,
If that
179?
happened, and they found their way into someone else, he'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or 2.
But what if he needs those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
Well, shit. See, at first I thought they were talking about Roxas. I guess that's, yes, thank you. I knew I knew what they meant by she. Thank you for showing me her.
Hey, Axel? You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
No.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
That tells us nothing. Say it's like
For
all
research, huh?
white and stuff.
Seems everyone gets sent there all the time, especially you.
Only you, really.
Although, they never send me or Roxas.
Well, they probably just don't need you there.
I'm heading back.
Huh?
But why? You haven't... Oh. Were they expecting me to be worried? I know Kingdom Hearts doesn't have any fall damage. You can't fool me, game!
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
Oh, but this
No.
music.
It's nothing like that.
Oh, this music.
Got it! Huh?
Yeah, you
Got
do.
What?
Yeah.
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
The beach? Where
Are
did
they...
that idea come
Damn
from?
it! Are they
We should go
going to
someplace different for a
Destiny
change.
Islands?
You're talking about a vacation with friends.
Exactly.
I'll join you, if I can.
What are you
What else are
talking
you
about,
gonna be
Shion?
doing, Shion? You got
It'll
something
be a
better to do?
blast. Trust me.
I think it's more fun
Yes,
to
alright.
swim in a
Let's
river than
go.
it is to swim in an ocean. In fact, I might have a slight fear of the ocean. I can, I can go on a beach and everything, but I wouldn't go any further than waist deep. Xion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Xion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together like they had promised the other day. Yeah, why don't they just go to the beach for a couple of hours? They don't have to wait for a vacation. Shion, it's not like they're gonna, hold on a second, I have to say, it's not like they're going to, have to, take a train or something, drive there. They can just, dark portal their way there. Anyway, Shion found the information that Sykes had entered regarding Castle Oblivion. Interesting. Whoa! Okay, where are we? Holy shit. So, oh my god, it's the beginning of the game!
I sent Axel to Castle Oblivion last night
We've caught
to
up.
help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return soon.
What facilities did you have
And
there?
what of Nominee?
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha! Where, oh where could she be?
Why, Zigbar. It almost sounds as though you know.
Wait, does he know?
Continue.
Somebody accessed our main computer without authorization.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was?
Yeah, that
As
water
if.
guitar guy really needs to lay off the
Little
porn.
Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
Ha ha! Well, no, apparently you don't.
Something you find amusing?
The things you hear from a guy with no heart.
No matter what unfolds, our plans remain unchanged. Axel, Roxas, and Xion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion,
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect. Xion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
What is going on? Oh, look at this. God damn it.
My head hurts.
this is the last you'll ever see of these walls. Shion.
Oh, they definitely made her. They had to have.
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's nothing for you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk?
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
It's because you're not actually a nobody,
And is
so
that
they
because
can't.
I'm useless?
That's not it.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
Shion, go home.
I'm
Shion
remembering things. I have
is
memories of
a
back when I was a
replica,
human.
isn't she?
Well, stop remembering. Nothing good will come of it.
I have dreams every night. And you're in those dreams, Axel.
Oh
And they
shit!
sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me! We've met before, Axel! Right here in this castle!
No, we have not. Let's go home, Xion. Don't keep Roxas waiting.
So hold on a second, I have to say something. Shion is a replica. Of that, I am now 100% convinced. You can't tell me I'm wrong! I'm right. That's just the truth of it. So, I believe it was Axel who was reading the book earlier. It said The Truth About Namine, written by Vexen. Vexen, made the Riku replica, right? So it would make sense if he made this replica. What if Xion is a replica of Namine? Like a replica of a nobody? That's why Xion's, kind of different from the Riku replica. And because of, the fact of how connected Namine is with Sora and Roxas, and Kairi, obviously, but because of that, that's why, she's, Sora's memories are going into her, and she has memories of Axel because she has Sora's memories of Castle Oblivion. So, there you go! I solved it!
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
Stop! Stay out of there, Xion!
Oh, come on! Whatever. I knew they were going to do that. Alright, now we've caught up. This was the first scene.
No, you're just late.
Don't you laugh at me.
Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
I sure do remember.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I said before, it is a little bit more complicated than that. I mean, technically it's true, but it's a little more complicated.
Seriously, where is she?
Oh, he knows. Say something. No, he's not gonna say anything, is he?
What? Then I wasn't who I am?
Nope! Nope. Replica of Namine. News! Oh, I hate the news. I always had to pause and get rid of that stuff. In the round room, Xemnas... I can do my Xemnas voice. I've been working on my... Excuse me. Organization member voices. I think, Xion is the one I'm best at, but I think I'm alright at Xemnas. Xigbar, I can do kind of the California surfer accent. Saix, I don't know. There's some that I'm just not entirely sure. Anyway. In the round room, Xemnas informed the assembled organization members of Xion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Xemnas' decision, Roxas argued that they should search for Xion. Hold on a second. I know it's gonna go away before I finish reading it, so... but was told that all will become clear when the time came. Xemnas concluded the meeting with those words. Okay, now! There we go. 257! Hollow. Oh no, we're getting into Bleach territory! Which, might I say, has a terrible ending. The manga ended, and God did I hate that ending. I hated the entire arc, for that matter. The very last arc, just complete and utter shit, in my own opinion. If you like it, that's great. The days passed without Xion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot because he's a dick, and Roxas sat alone eating his ice cream. There we go. So Xion's missing, Axel's being a douche, and Roxas is lonely. And now we're in disorder and chaos, cats and dogs living together 276 days later. On the beach. What the hell was... Oh, okay. What's up? Roxas is here at Destiny Islands? What's he doing here? Oh man, if you can actually do a mission at Destiny Islands, that would be awesome.
Shion.
Do you get to meet Kairi? Because I know she's here. Obviously Riku and Sora aren't, but...
Shion!
Surely.
What the fuck?
You must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one.
Okay, this is the scene
And
from
of course,
Chain of Memories.
With the dark arc.
Sorry about the cough, guys.
All that's left in your heart. The darkest memories. Your memories.
What is going on?
Everyone.
Is it...
I remember everyone from the
Everyone's
islands.
in the islands.
They're my
Is this like some sort of computer thing?
like
in a computer world?
And who threw away those friends?
So who is this
Maybe it was
exactly?
your own actions you've forgotten. It was you who destroyed your home.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Who am I?
It was a dream.
What am I
Shion was having a dream.
here for?
Wake up, you bitch. Oh, interesting. Riku's like, I'm sorry I beat you up.
So we meet again.
Okay, this is a flashback. This has to be a flashback.
I remember.
See, this is the problem with making a game
It was
into
to look
a
after Sora.
movie.
I'm sorry.
If it's a movie,
I'm not sure.
if it's a movie, it doesn't have the pacing of the story is completely just bonkers. You know, not a lot of stuff makes sense. Like, I feel like I was missing some context back when Riku beat up Xion and Xion gave out that really emotional cry. I personally felt it was unwarranted, and I didn't understand why she cried like that. But in the comments, everyone was like, oh, it was so heartfelt and emotional, and, you know, I'm sure it was, but maybe if I played the game, it would have felt more warranted or something. And same with this, seeing flashbacks and whatnot, that's one thing, you know, there's... Basically what I'm saying is that storytelling in a game can happen in such a different way than storytelling in a film. And, you know, seeing a dream, and then waking up, seeing that Riku has her, and then flashing back to... It doesn't make any sense, pacing-wise. But regardless...
Kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
Yeah, they are.
How
They're
could
inside
that
Shion. Inside your
Sora's memories
replica.
are escaping through Sora's nobody into a third person.
Into the replica.
And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Yeah, they are. Guess that's why she was having a
be?
messed
Isn't
up
there a way to
fucking
bring
dream.
back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it.
They're not separate, are they?
If her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together,
that's probably what it is.
We need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time.
Shit, girl, take your time!
Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again.
It's already been almost over a year.
And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
He's not in charge.
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory, then Sora might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore.
Okay, that one I'll buy. That one sucks.
That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away.
Oh god, why didn't you just spoil the entire game?
Her face was blank at first, but now there is a face that is clearly visible.
Just saying, that face was clearly visible with the hood on.
She's entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories. Sora's nobody's memories. And her memories. They're all a jumbled mess now. And to put them back into one, I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
No other way for what? For them to, like... What are you planning? Wait, Roxas was there? Oh god, I am super confused about this whole entire thing. I really don't know what's going on. Are we flashing back again? Please tell me we get a flashback again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Xion?
I want to be with you two.
Then come back with us.
Alright, this has to be going on in Shion's head. See,
can't.
this is going back to
Not
where
the
I'm
way I
saying
am
about
now.
pacing.
But what would it take for me to be like you?
Ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. God, I'm super interested in what's going on, but seriously, that entire thing was just a jumbled mess. I don't even know if it would make sense in a video game.
It's been a while.
Sense.
You think so?
I think so.
So, I went to the beach today.
I noticed! What? Did you not see Riku?
And there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion.
Was it Shion? It might have been.
I couldn't get close enough to tell for sure.
Why? Whatever.
I probably imagined it. To be honest, I'm not even sure today's mission really happened.
Yeah, I'm not even sure that
Feels
happened
like
either.
I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise?
What
when
promise?
we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
If you guys can explain this to me, I will, like, give you guys the biggest virtual pat on the back ever. Thank you so much if you can explain to me what's going on right now.
Want to go look for her?
Yeah, let's do that!
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow. Let's use our spare time to find Xion.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Also, how come Axel has never, like, told Roxas about what's going on with all his meetings with Shion and everything? He has to know what Shion is. Searching, huh? Hold on. Time for a break.